The next day, Raymond prepared to demonstrate mana arts to Wu Jin. Mana arts are techniques that utilize mana as if it were part of the body, enhancing physical strength or weapons. Anyone with a bit of talent can use it, but depending on mastery, it can become a basic technique powerful enough to split mountains and seas. Raymond demonstrated one of his techniques, Sacred Fire Slash. With a single swing, he cleanly cut through several trees. The sound of them crashing to the ground echoed throughout the forest, and he then calmly sheathed his sword. Rex immediately applauded, praising Raymond as radiant and calling him the hope of all holy knights, even asking how he could be so perfect. Raymond cut him off and ordered him to step back, and Rex obeyed instantly like a loyal servant. Wu Jin quietly compared him to the Red Wolf, someone who followed orders without hesitation. After witnessing the demonstration, Wu Jin admitted that Raymond's mana arts were clearly stronger than what Rex had shown before, though he believed Raymond could likely achieve the same result even without a technique. Raymond then told Wu Jin to focus. Wu Jin gripped his sword and closed his eyes as Raymond explained that just like muscles contract and veins expand, mana could be held within the body in a similar way. Wu Jin recalled his training with Claire, realizing the concept was familiar. As he focused, he immediately sensed mana, and suddenly a tremendous amount surged from his body. Confused, Wu Jin wondered when he had gained such a vast reserve. The flow felt calm and light at first, reminding him of the mana he had absorbed from Claire. However, the blue mana surrounding him gradually shifted into a deep violet. While Raymond continued instructing him to control and consume the mana, he suddenly noticed something unusual. A violet aura had already formed around Wu Jin's sword. Raymond was stunned. Wu Jin had managed to use mana arts immediately after learning it. But what shocked him even more was the ominous nature of Wu Jin's mana. He knew that mana arts reflected a person's mental world, yet he had never seen such a dark and unsettling aura before. Meanwhile, Wu Jin smiled, delighted that he could now use mana arts. He tested it with a few sword movements, finding it somewhat inefficient for the effort required, likely due to his low proficiency. Even so, he found it exciting and looked forward to using it in real combat. After some time, they resumed their journey. Claire was amazed that Wu Jin had already grasped mana arts, knowing it was not something easily learned. She praised his talent and effort, but Wu Jin humbly said it was thanks to her. He then asked if she was all right, recalling how her mana had flowed into him during their training. Claire reassured him that she was fine and told him to consider it a gift in return for saving her life. Wu Jin felt that the amount of mana he received was too much to dismiss so casually, but he acknowledged that it helped him learn faster. At that moment, Rex, riding his horse nearby, interrupted them, mocking Wu Jin for celebrating such a basic achievement. He told him not to slack off and reminded him that he should be grateful to Raymond for taking the time to train him. Wu Jin found his words meaningless and assumed Rex was still bitter about losing their duel. Feeling slightly bored, Wu Jin decided to provoke him. Without warning, he slapped Rex's horse, causing it to panic and run off. Raymond immediately intervened, telling Wu Jin to be patient and assuring him that he would keep Rex under control. Wu Jin felt a bit disappointed by Raymond's response. Meanwhile, someone atop the Tarrasque was shouting angrily, demanding food and complaining loudly. Curious, Wu Jin asked what was happening, but Raymond dismissed it, saying it was just the usual behavior of their employers. He explained that the Golden Bug's sons had been overeating ever since their father's death, throwing tantrums if their meals were delayed even slightly. Raymond advised ignoring them to avoid unnecessary trouble. However, Wu Jin found their behavior strange. It did not feel like simple stress eating. The more food they consumed, the more he sensed something unnatural, like a monster was about to emerge. Suddenly, the Tarrasque began rampaging before collapsing to the ground. Raymond and Rex rushed forward and demanded a report, A mercenary confirmed that the Tarrasque had suddenly gone berserk while carrying the clients. Concerned for the Golden Bug's sons, Raymond immediately released a golden aura and drew his sword, declaring that their safety was the top priority. He ordered Rex to help subdue the beast, even if it meant killing it. Rex acknowledged the command without hesitation. Then, from the tent atop the Tarrasque, a sharp spike burst out, tearing everything apart. A grotesque creature with a massive mouth emerged. Claire shouted in alarm, identifying it as an abomination. When Wu Jin asked what it was, she explained that it was once human but had turned into a monster due to the demonic realm's karma. Wu Jin was stunned by the revelation. Raymond and Rex immediately launched their attack. Raymond leaped forward and used Sacred Fire Slash to cut through the creature, then signaled Rex to follow up. Rex jumped in and struck again, slicing the monster into pieces. The abomination fell to the ground, but to their shock, it instantly regenerated as if nothing had happened. Raymond realized how fast its regeneration was and shouted a warning, but it was already too late. The creature had fully recovered, and Rex was caught off guard. In an instant, the abomination attacked from behind and devoured him whole, leaving only one of his arms behind.